And I have mistaken something here. Okay. Go with the recommendations. Bye. Bye-bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to Glam Studio. This is me, Mrs. Apurva Shubham Harade Patil, and today I'm up with a new video. But before moving forward to our video, if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, then please do subscribe and press the bell icon right next to it to get notified with all our new videos. And oh my god, I've missed saying this since a long time, and I kid you not, I was waiting for this day so much because I missed you guys, missed talking to the camera, missed doing the makeup sit down videos, and I was going through a lot since this 2 weeks. If you know, I have updated you on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. My little one, that is my pet Bosco, wasn't well and was going through so much, and it was such a hard time to see him go through so much because he can't talk and express, so he was just in pain, and I was feeling the pain with him, and it was really a hard time. But touch wood, now we are out of all that and he's recovering very beautifully, so I'm really grateful. And I'm also grateful to be back and talking to you guys, back on the camera, back doing my makeup, which I love doing and was missing since a long time. So yeah, we are back with our Wednesday and Sunday uploads again, and now let's move forward to our video. In today's video, we are going to create this beautiful look right here. I'm in love with this look. I've tried something new and I'm in love with it, and I'm so happy and excited to share with you this look because I have created this look using all the new products. Yes, you heard it right, we are going to create this look using all the new products, and I had shopped this with my own money because when I was on a break for 2 weeks, I couldn't stop thinking about my content as well. So I thought, why not just upgrade all the new makeup in your vanity? I was bored using all the makeup that I have in vanity, so I wanted to upgrade and try out some new products that are in market. So without any further ado, let's start with our video. Okay, I have already prepped my skin properly for all the new makeup that is going on my face. So after my skin prep, the first thing that you apply on your skin is a primer. So for primer today, I have a new primer in my collection, which is the Nykaa's Prep Me Up Face Primer, and this is how it looks. It has such a beautiful, cute packaging, and this is in the gel form consistency. So I love primers which are in gel form consistency. I'll show you how it looks. Can you see? It's a proper gel form consistency primer. So I'll just take it on my fingers. I'll rub it a little bit, just warming it a little bit, and apply it on my skin very gently. And it is gliding also very well. It's a very smooth primer. Okay, I'm done with applying my primer, and the first thing that I noticed after applying it properly, evenly on my face, it is also giving me a blurring and mattifying effect. If you can see, I have a little bit of pores and discoloration here on my skin, on my face, and it is giving me a proper blurring and mattifying effect. So it is, I think it works both ways. It is also a primer and also a pore minimizer primer, if I'm not wrong. Nothing is written or mentioned here, but it is something that you can have. I think it is a best thing to have when you have a primer that also minimizes your pores and also prime ups yours. Okay, I'm done with my primer. I'll let it rest for a few minutes. Till then, I'll complete my eye makeup. So whenever I'm doing my eye makeup, the first thing that I apply is a concealer. So for concealer, I have two concealers in my collection. So the first one is the Nykaa's Professional Makeup Bare With Me Concealer Serum, and this is the way it looks. It is a beautiful packaging, and the beautiful thing in this is that it's with a pump. Okay, I haven't seen any concealers with a pump like this, but it has a beautiful pump, but it is kind of lighter to my shade. If you can see, it's kind of lighter and in yellowish undertone. And the second concealer that I have is PAC's Take Cover Concealer in the shade Birthday Suit, and this is the concealer. And I have heard a lot about these both. So for my eyelids, I'll go with the PAC one because I don't want a yellowish undertone on my eyelids. So I'll go with this one. And it has a wand, which is such a beautiful wand. I have never seen a wand like this. You know, I have never seen a packaging like this. You know, when it is a tube form, you gradually just put like this, but it has a wand, so it's really beautiful. Now I'm going in with the concealer. I'll just apply a little bit on my eyelids to avoid discoloration. Just like that. And it is a beautiful shade. It just matched my skin tone perfectly. And now to blend this, also I have a new concealer brush in collection. So the concealer brush that I have is the Nykaa's concealer brush, and just look at this brush. Can you see? It's a beautiful luxe product. I love the brushes from Nykaa. They look such in luxe. They look like a luxe product, you know, like just look at the packaging. It is in golden and black color, and it gives a luxe effect when you put it in your brush holder case. Now and it is a proper flat brush. Okay, so it's very easy to, you know, kind of conceal your inner corners of the eye or even the outer corners of the eye. And it is a flat brush, so it will dab just like this. You don't need to rub your concealer in circular motion or anything. You just have to dab it gently and just blending like a magic. Okay, I'm done with concealing my eyes. Now I'll start with my eyeshadows. For eyeshadows, I don't have 1, 2, but 3 new palettes in my collection. And let me tell you, I had this one palette in my wishlist for very long. I always wanted to buy it, but I used to think I'll buy it at the right situation. I'll just wait. It's too you know, quick to buy such a palette, but I couldn't stop myself when I was getting all these new products. So I got that one, and I'm very happy to show you. The palette which I'm talking about is none other than but the Morphe's Truth or Bare palette, and I can't tell you how much I have waited to have this palette in my collection. Okay, and the reason that I wanted this, I have Morphe's volume 1 and volume 2 palette, which are kind of you know, a brighter shades palette, but this I wanted because it is all matte palette. Can you see? It has such beautiful neutral and warm colors, and I love such nude palettes. I am a sucker for new palettes. Okay, I always want new palettes rather than poppy palettes or, you know, colorful palettes. I love such nude colors. And the other 2 palettes that I have got is a diverse of this palette. Okay, then the second palette that I got is from the Nykaa's. This is the Nykaa's Just Wink It eyeshadow palette in the shade Crushed Berries, and if you can see, it's a diverse of this. It is in proper warm pink colors. Okay, it was the brush. It's such a beautiful pink palette. If you can see, it has such beautiful pink warm shades, and I love pink color as well. I have color palettes also, but like warm color palettes. I don't have very bright color palettes, and this is the new collection in it. And the third one, if you know me, then you have guessed it right, has to be the Nykaa's Quadrant palette. I can't tell you, I think I have fallen in love with this one. I have almost 3 to 4 shades in this one, and can't stop myself from buying this one. This is in the shade Brunch Party, and it's so cute and so much affordable, and you can really create beautiful looks using just this 4 colors. I'm not kidding. You might think that this is such a small palette to create looks, but I have created a look before in my vlog using just this one palette. You can just give it a try if you are a beginner. It is a wonderful palette, and I am in love with this palette from Nykaa. But today I am not going in for the palette that I'm most obsessed with. I am really inclined to use this. I can't wait to use this right now, but I'm not going for this one. I am going for a poppy color, something new. I don't want to create again a nude eyeshadow look. So today we are going to create something kind of a pinkish look. I don't have a look in my mind. I'm just going to go with the flow. And because also I'm wearing everything in pink, I'm looking like a pink balloon or a pink blush right now. So we are also going to create a look which is kind of pinky and blushy. So we are going to go in with the palettes that we have, that are the Nykaa's palettes, having beautiful pink tones. So I need little bit of a base color on my eyelids. So for the base color, I'm pretty confused which color should I go with, because as you can see in the quadrant palette also there is a base color which is kind of in a peachish shade, and I don't want a peach undertone, I want a pink undertone. So I think I should go with the Nykaa's Wink It palette in this color. This is a proper pink, if you can see, and it's a beautiful color to give a base look. So I'll go with this. I'll use my original brush, which I use my OG brushes, that is the PAX 204. All the products will be in the description box, so please do not forget to check the description box below. Now I'm taking the same color and just going in on my eyelid. Let's see whether it is pigmented. Yes, it is a very pigmented shade. With one stroke only it gives me such beautiful pigmentation. Loving it, and doesn't has any fall off. Okay, it doesn't has any fall off. Yeah, it is a beautiful palette. Okay, I'm done with my base color, and it has given me a proper soft pink base. So I want to add a little bit of shimmer in it. Okay, so again I am confused which palette to use for the shimmer, because both the palettes have shimmer. If you can see, the quadrant one has a shimmer that is kind of pinkish, but also a peachish undertone. So I want like a light undertone shimmer, and the Nykaa's Wink It palette has a shimmer which is at a copperish peach side, which I don't want on my eye. I want a soft look. Okay, so I am going in with the Nykaa's quadrant one in the lightest pink shade, if you can see. So for the shimmers also, today I have a brush for the shimmers. Can you believe? Because I tend to use my fingers always whenever I'm using shimmery eyeshadows, but I thought why not have a brush for it, because I was waiting to add some brushes in my collections. Okay, I have quite a few brushes. I wanted to add some new, so again I am showing you a new brush, which is the Nykaa's brush for eyeshadow, and it says Nykaa's eyeshadow brush. This is also a flat brush. Okay, and this is proper for the shimmery eyeshadows, and I'm loving the luxe feel that is giving me. So I'm taking the Nykaa's quadrant palette, dipping a little bit into the shimmery color, and I have never used a brush for shimmery eyeshadows, so I'm just scared to use it right now. And I'll just go in very gently into the inner and mid corner of my eye. I am not at all touching the outer corner, because I'm going to add a little bit dark color there. I want a combination of light to darker shades, so I'm not going there. I'm just going into the inner and the mid corners very gently. Yeah. And I'm not even a little bit surprised by the performance of this palette. That's why I'm not explaining about it, because I know it performs like a magic. I've already used it so many times, so I know it's going to perform. Yeah, just going like this lightly. And the brush is also so perfect for your shimmery eyeshadows. It's just going properly into my inner corners and also at the mid corners. It is not moving my base eye color. It is just going so smoothly. Okay, next in, just like I said, I am going to add a little bit darkish tone as well, because I want a color shift from lighter to darker tones. So again, I am back to the confusion, because both the palettes have kind of dark and warm colors. If you can see, there is a dark tone here also, a maroonish kind of a tone, which I'm loving right now, and this has like a proper very darker tones. Okay, so I'm not going in with this palette today. I'm not at all biased by this one, please, nothing like that, but I think I'm loving the shade that's going on over here. It's a proper blushy pink tone, and I want something like that on the outer corner of my eye. So again, I'm going in with a newer brush for the outer corner of my eye, which is also a eyeshadow blending brush from Nykaa. It's the brush which has a kind of a circular tip, which is very good for your inner eyes and outer corners of your eye. It blends very easily. So I'll just go in with the color and taking it on my brush. See, it's taking it so beautifully. And now I'll just blend it the outer corner, and it is just taking a really small portion, which I need just perfectly for the outer corners of my eye, which is the exact amount that I need to cover my outer corner. So it is a perfect brush. I'm done with my eyeshadow and really happy with the performance of the both eyeshadows that I applied. Now I'll move on next to my eyeliner. So for eyeliner, again, I have 3 eyeliners in my collection. The 2 of them are, this one's my original. Okay, this is from the Maybelline New York Line Tattoo High Impact Liner. I have used this a lot. If you watch my vlogs, you can see that I have used and fallen in love with this. This is a perfect liner if you want to do kind of a thick eyeliner, winged eyeliner. This is a perfect liner for that. This one's a new in my collection, which is from Swiss Beauty, and it says Swiss Beauty Jet Black Eyeliner. Loving the product, how it's looking so far, but I always tend to check the tip of the liner whenever I buy it. So it is a very pretty long tip, and this one is also beautiful for your thick and wing eyeliner look. But I'm skipping both these eyeliners. I want to try something new, which is not a pen eyeliner. I am going to try a gel eyeliner. Okay, and I have never ever tried a liquid eyeliner as well, because I'm still learning to put a proper liner or a proper winged eyeliner. So I have seen a lot of YouTubers use this for their winged eyeliners, and they claim to be this the perfect eyeliner if you want kind of a winged eyeliner look. Okay, so I thought, why not test it yourself? So this is the Maybelline New York's gel eyeliner, and it is a cute eyeliner to have. I have kind of tried to scratch to just check the consistency. It's a proper black gel eyeliner, and it has a brush also with it for application, and it's a flat brush. So I am pretty nervous to try it, because I haven't ever tried a gel eyeliner, and that too to create a wing eyeliner. Okay, so fingers crossed, and I hope it performs really well and doesn't messes up my eyeshadow. Okay, I've taken a little bit, and the consistency is really thick and beautiful. Now I'll just pull it a little backwards, my outer corner of the eye, without messing my eyeshadow. I'll just pull it like that, and I'll just try to draw the line. Oh my god, it what, are you kidding me? I can't believe this, guys. It created a winged liner in just like, wow, in one stroke. If you can see, it's created a beautiful winged effect in just one stroke, and so easily. Wow. Wow, it's performing so smoothly, like a dream, you know. It's performing so smoothly and easily. Just created a wing just like that, you know, just like that. I just pulled out the brush out, and I just created a winged eyeliner. Can you look? Yup, I think this is going to be my favorite liner for wing eyeliners. Wow, it's giving me such a beautiful wing, you guys. I am in love with this little product right here, and I'll just try to pull in to the mid corners. I'm not going all in. I'm going to create like a midway winged eyeliner. I'll just zoom you guys a little bit and show the way that gel liner has performed. It has performed really so beautifully, giving me a beautiful winged eyeliner effect, which I am in love with. And I think if you are a beginner, you need something like that. Okay, now we'll move forward to the next product, which is also something new and I haven't tried ever, and nowadays it is very much in trend, which is a brow mascara. So for the brow mascara, I have two brow mascaras. These both are from NYX. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Stick It Brow Mascara. It is in a proper black shade. Okay, this is the mascara, this is the packaging, how it looks. And the second one is also from NYX, and this is the Tinted Brow Mascara. I think this is kind of in a dark brown color, and if you can see, my brows are proper black color, matching my eyebrow color. So I'll go with the second one, that's the NYX Professional Makeup Stick It Brow Mascara. And I'll just first, before applying my mascara, I always forget to do this, is to brush my eyebrows so that it will give me a proper and even eyebrow look. So I'm going in with the Benefit one, and this is finished. Okay, I have just keep this spoolie because I've lost my spoolie. I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to use the spoolie to just brush off and just set my brows before applying the mascara. I won't fill it too darkish. I'll just fill in the gaps that I can see right now. Taking the mascara and just going in lightly. Yeah, it's filling very easily. Can you see? It just filled in the gaps that I had. See, you can see right here, you can see there are many gaps in my eyebrows, but here you can see it has filled all the gaps in my eyebrows very evenly in just one stroke. Okay, so yeah, I am loving this brow mascara. Okay, I'm done with my eyebrow filling. Now I am moving to the next product, which is a mascara. For mascara, I have two mascaras in my collection. This is from the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I have heard that it gives a beautiful lift to your eyelashes and you do not need any falsies. It will give you a original falsie effect. And the second one is from the Mass Double Trouble Mascara, length and volume. This also claims to be a mascara that can give you proper length and volume, but the difference between both of this is that one is a waterproof mascara, if I'm not wrong. This one, yeah, this one claims to be the waterproof mascara. So this is something that you need nowadays when you are going out in weddings, or in the summer season you don't need something that is not sweat proof, so you always need a waterproof mascara. And this does not claims to be a waterproof mascara, so I am going in with the Maybelline one. And I'll just check the applicator. Okay, it has a beautiful long applicator, if you can see, and I hope it does not sticks to my eyelashes. Yeah, it's not collecting together, it is separately lifting my every eyelash, which I am loving, and instantly it has given me a very much lifting eyelash, if you can see. Yep. Yeah, and if you have like thick kind of lashes, I think this is perfect for you. Separately lifting my every hair of eyelash. Okay, I'm done with my eye makeup. Now I'm moving next to my face makeup. So the first step that I tend to do to my face makeup is the concealer. So as I showed you before, I have two concealers, one in a medium tone and one in a lightish tone. So first I'll go in with the medium tone, which is the Pack Stake Cover Concealer in the shade Birthday Suit. And I'll just go in the inner corners and the outer corners of my under eyes, because I have dark circles and kind of under eye bags. And for this I'm going with my original Pack brush to kind of blend the concealer. Okay, now you can see I have got a very beautiful medium shade under my. Now I am going in with the lighter tone because I said I want a highlighting effect. Whenever you have two shades of concealer, you can always mix it up. You can first apply the medium concealer and then the lighter concealer for highlighting effect. So I'm going in with the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I'm taking it little bit on my hand. And I'm going in with the new concealer brush and I'm just dabbing little bit and going again under my eyes like this, so that it will instantly give me a very beautiful highlighting effect under my eyes. Okay, now I'm done with the concealer and it has given me such a beautiful highlighting effect. Let me zoom you. See, it has given such a beautiful uplifting and highlighting effect under my eyes and I'm loving it. So you can just work out any concealer that is lighter to your shade like this. You can use it for highlighting your under eyes. Moving to my foundation. For my foundation, I have two foundations in my collection. The first one is the Nykaa's All Day Matte Foundation. So this is the packaging of the foundation and I am in the shade Beige 08. And the second foundation is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Fresh Tint foundation. Okay, and it is in the shade 08. It is a proper tinted foundation and I was very much interested to buy this when it has launched in the market. I wanted to buy it since a long time but I couldn't, and so I thought why not just pick it up and put it in the cart. So I got this one and it claims to be a tinted kind of a foundation. You can also call it as a BB cream for that matter. But today I am going in with the Nykaa's All Day Matte Foundation. So I'll just swatch this shade and see whether it is really a tinted foundation. I'm just swatching it on the hand and I'll just kind of blend it using a blender, a beauty blender, so that we can see whether it is tinted and glowy. Yeah, it is kind of tinted also. If you can see, it's giving a beautiful shine. You don't need a illuminating cream or a highlighter when you're applying a tinted kind of a foundation. I am going with the Nykaa's All Day Matte Foundation. I'll again take it at the back of my hand a little bit. And I'll just use my finger. Okay, it's a proper shade. If you can see, it's just matching my skin very easily. So yeah, the perfect shade. Okay, now I'm taking my blender and as I say, always use a damp beauty blender. So it is already a damp beauty blender and going in very, very gently. Yeah, it is kind of a coverage foundation. It just covered my pores and discoloration very, very easily. And it is a matte foundation. Okay, it is a proper matte foundation. Okay, so far I'm done with the blending of the foundation. Let me just zoom you guys and show. I'm loving the way it has given such a beautiful coverage towards my pores and discoloration, but it is too much mattifying to my skin. I don't know why. Maybe my skin is kind of dry these days, so it's not performing that good. but I love the coverage. I might give it a second try, and I really completely forgot one more product to mix with such kind of foundations which are matte, which is a strobe cream. Okay, I had a beautiful strobe cream as well, but I just forgot to mix it up with my foundation. This is the Nykaa's Strobe and Glow liquid highlighter, and the shade is Gold Mine. It's such a beautiful shade. It could have given me such a glowy and highlighting, you know, effect, but I can't use it. I don't want to just use this on the matted foundation right now, so I'll use it next time. So I'm going to skip that product and move on to the next product. So for the blush today, I don't have any new product for the blush. I have my OG product, which is the K Beauty's cream blush in the shade Rosy Romance, and you have seen me using this a lot of times, and it is a pretty good pinkish tone blush. So I'll just take it a little bit. It is very pigmented, so you don't need too much of it. You just need a little bit, a drop maybe, like this, and just go in with any brush. So I am going with my OG brush, which I always use, the Kabuki brush, for the blush. Okay, I'm done with my blush, and it has given me a beautiful rosy cheek effect. I'm happy with it. The next step is the highlighter. So for the highlighter, I haven't purchased anything new in just leaving this one. This is a liquid highlighter. I haven't purchased any powdered highlighter. So I'm going in with my original highlighter, which is from the Swiss Beauty highlighter. It is in the shade 06. And I have seen this before as well. I think I need to upgrade my powder highlighters as well. But for the highlighter, I have a new brush, which is the Sugar's Blend Trend Face Brush 06. This says it is a perfect brush for highlighter. So I am going to use a brush for highlighter for the first time. I always tend to use my fingers whenever, whether it is a shimmery eyeshadow or a highlighter. Let's see whether it does the job perfectly. Yup, it picks up just the perfect amount you need for a highlighter. Yeah, it is a perfect brush for your highlighting. Okay, I'm done with my highlighter, and let me just show you. I have got a few fine lines under my eyes, and they are now prominently visible after applying concealer. So I just want to hide it a little bit. For that, I'm going to use a loose powder, but for my loose powder, I have no new loose powders in my collection because I have too many loose powders. So I'm going in with my OG loose powder, which is the K Beauty one. But the applicator for this loose powder is something new and interesting. So it is the Pax Triangle poof. If you can see, it is a perfect shape to, you know, kind of apply loose powder under your eyes, and I've seen many beauty content creators using it, and it is very much in trend in also international makeup as well, because they claim to give you kind of proper application of loose powder so that can hide your fine line. So I thought, why not, let's test it out whether they are right or not. On the tip of the pack poof, and going 1, 2, again. Okay, yep, yeah, that's something good. Yeah, it is covering quite easily. Okay, I'm done with setting my under eyes. Now I'll let it rest for a few minutes. Till then, I'll show you the new lipsticks that are in my lipstick collection. I know I have a lot of lipstick, but I could not stop myself from just getting some new collections in my lipstick. So the first lipstick is the Kiro's liquid lipstick in the shade Sandy Rose, and this is how it looks. It's a beautiful nude color, and it claims that it has apricot oil and avocado oil. So let's just swatch the shade and see the color of the lipstick. Okay, it's in a beautiful nude color. So one more nude lipstick in my collection, and you see it's a beautiful nude shade, and it's very smooth as the texture wise. The second lipstick that I have in my collection is the Nykaa's All Day Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Girl Gang, and this is how it looks. It's kind of in a darker tone, dark mauve pink color. Yeah, it's a dark mauve pink color. And my hand is going to turn into a swatch palette, but I can't help. I love to play with colors like this. See, if you can see, it's a darkish mauve color, mauve pink color, something in between a pink and a maroon mauve color. The third color of lipstick that I have is again in the Nykaa's all day matte collection, and it is in the shade Dream Wife. And as I can see from the packaging, it is a proper bright pink color. Yeah, it is a proper bright pink color, which I want today for my lips because I am going all out on pink. Yeah, it is a beautiful bright pink color. Shade is again from Nykaa's all day matte, and it is in the shade Darling Daughter. This is a kind of peach color, I think. Yeah, bright peachish color, not a nude, not a proper nude color, a kind of a peachish tone. If you can see, this is a peachish and warm orangey tone, which I am loving right now. I need to apply this and check it out how it performs on my skin tone. The next is from the Lakme's 925 Weightless Matte Mousse Lip and Cheek color. Okay, and it is such a beautiful packaging, if you can see. But just the con of this lipstick is that you can't see the color of the lipstick inside the lipstick. Okay, see how you can just know the shades from looking like this. You can't just judge the shade what would be inside this. But still loving the packaging. Kind of luxe. I am in the shade Nude Cushion, again with a nude color. I don't know why I am so obsessed with nude colors. I should try to buy some new lipstick shades, but I go on again purchasing the nude shades. Okay, this is a proper nude color. I love the smell of the lipsticks, guys. See, it's a proper nude tone. The next shade that I have in the same collection, that is the shade Plum Feather. All the products will be in the description. If I am not pronouncing or spelling it right, you can check it out in the description box. And this is a beautiful plum color. If you remember the vlog of my lipstick shades, I was talking I don't have too many plum colors. Now I am collecting kind of my plum lipstick shades. I'm upgrading my plum lipstick shades. This is a beautiful plum color right here. Yeah, and my hand is now turned into a swatch palette. The last lipstick that I have in my collection is from the NYX Lingerie Double XL in the color, okay, there is no color right here. I'll just mention it in my description box. And I think this is again a nudish tone. I don't know why I tend to buy nude colors so much. Yeah, it is a proper nude color again. I should start buying some new colors except the nude ones. See, this is the color. I'm loving the shades going on right here. But today for my lips, I'm going with a pink poppy color. But before my lips, I'm going to just rinse off all the setting powder that I've applied under my eyes. I am going in with a new brush for that, which is the Sugars brush, blend and trend face brush in 001. This is the brush. It is a kind of fluffy brush, perfect for your powders. And I'm just going to rinse off all the excess that I applied under my eyes. Smoothly just taking it out. And I'm again going in with my loose powder to set my face as well. But I won't set it too much. I am setting it just lightly. Like this. Okay, before applying my lipstick, I would like to set all the makeup. So for my setting spray, I have a cute little setting spray. And this is from the MAC Prep Plus Prime Fix It spray. And it is such a beautiful, cute bottle. So travel friendly. So it came into a luxe packaging, okay, and I know I should have a bigger size of this, but I just wanted to try on first and then have a bigger size. So I'm going to set all my makeup. Okay, my face is properly set, and now we are moving on to the last and the final step of the makeup, which is the lipstick. So I am going in with the Nykaa's All Day Matte Lipstick in the shade Dream Wife. It is a proper bright pink color which I want today for my look. It's applying really smoothly. Beautiful texture. I'm done with all the products and really so happy with the performance of all the products. They have performed so beautifully. I mean, I'm loving what is going on my face right now, on my eyes, on my lips. So I'm in love with all these products, and with that I reach to the end of this vlog. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Press the bell icon right next to it to get notified with all our new videos, and I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.